Well, good morning, you two friends. Farmer Ted here. And as promised, here is the positive video. It's time to give the devil his dues. The devil I'm talking about is Trump, because I have given him a mighty hard time. I don't regret a bit of it, because I think everything I've said has been true. But he's done something good, and I'm proud of him. He has written up and negotiated with Benjamin Netanyahu an agreement to bring peace and end the war of Israel and the Palestinians in Gaza. And the amazing thing is, many of the Muslim countries in the Middle East are signing on to it, along with many of the European countries. And you can get all those sides to agree to something, that's pretty incredible. The only one that hasn't agreed is Hamas, and they say they haven't agreed yet because they haven't had a chance to read it. So I have high hopes they might agree too, in some very, very close form of what's written down. But so much we need peace in the Middle East. And there's been too many civilians killed, too many children. That's got to end. The only point that I'm a little confused about is there's no mention on who's going to pay the cost to rebuild Gaza, and that's going to be trillions. I think it mostly ought to be Israel, because they're the one that tore it apart, and somehow I can't see them agreeing to that. But we'll see. Let's not give up hope. But let me say, a lot of Bible believers would take exception to me, and they'd say God gave all that land to Israel. But can I remind you that Abraham had two sons? He had Isaac, which is the father of the Israelites, the Jewish people, but he also had Ishmael, which is the father of the Palestinian people. And there's never any resolution to any conflict in life without both sides doing a little bit of giving and taking and meeting in the middle. And if they'll do this, it might be possible that a future two-state solution might work. Might not be perfect, but it's got to be a lot more peaceful than what we've got now. When Trump was running for president, he said that he was the greatest negotiator the world has ever known, and he would bring peace to the world. Well, I think he had a little bit of an inflated opinion about his ability. He said that the war with Russia and Ukraine he had ended one day after he was elected, even before he was took the oath to be president. Well, we know that didn't happen. I scratched my head and chuckled a little bit when I heard the UN speech the other night, and he said that he had ended 7 wars in the world already since becoming president this second term. And some of the ones he said I didn't even know was a war, and actually they were not. I think he was way exaggerating. But hey, let's give this thing a chance. Faith is hoping for a better tomorrow, and maybe there is a better tomorrow for the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. Maybe this could bring some peace and a two-state solution. Anyway, it's just a thought, but keep hoping with me, and you go and have a good day, and I'll see you next time. God bless.